John, you know what? It's really hard to fathom what this town has been through and what it has yet to face. The only piece of good news this morning is at least the fire has been extinguished.
For too many, there was simply no escape. The inferno so intense it incinerated everything in its path. Minutes before, the unmanned runaway train pulling 72 tankers filled with crude oil went careening into the town of Lac Mégantic. It derailed with unimaginable consequences. Earth-shaking explosions followed, the fire burning for a full 36 hours. The devastation was apocalyptic, the silence ominous. There was no word of sons and daughters who never made it home, friends and family that, yes, vanished. Town officials say some were likely vaporized by the sheer intensity of the blaze.
Of course, we are working hand in hand with the coroner's office and with the victim unit from Sûreté du Québec to talk with the families. All of the bodies were transported to the Montreal forensics to be expertised.
The fire utterly consumed the very heart of this town in every way. Waiting for word of the missing has been excruciating.
We're numb. We're just numb.
Canada's Prime Minister Stephen Harper toured the devastation and foreshadowed the grim news that is sure to come.
But I know there's going to be waves of emotion over the next few weeks as the extent of this, and this is a very big disaster in human terms, as the extent of this becomes increasingly obvious.
The Montreal Atlantic Line is a U.S.-owned rail company. They are already speculating that what happened, John, was that the air brakes failed. There was no power to the locomotive. When it was parked, the brakes failed, and, John, that train went careening for miles until it finally ended up in this town, and really, it's just shocking. There is no other word for what happened here. When people were trying to enjoy a summer's night, John, those tankers exploded a few feet away from where they were. John?
Paul, the pictures are remarkable, and a lot of people now talking about tanker safety and transport safety with things like gas and crude oil. Our thanks to you, Paula Newton.